Okay, if you are joining me now, that means you need a little bit of intervention on these word problems. Okay, so here is our step one for application, real world application problem. So it says Tim hit a baseball off a tee. The height of the ball as a function of time could be modeled by the function h of t equals, and then that gives me the function right here. Definitely going to need that. It says t is time and h is height in feet. Okay. So we know that, and we have to also know for these that t equals negative b over 2a, okay? So to model this, if I was modeling this, okay, he hit the ball off the tee. So he hit the ball is going to land on the ground, okay? What we are finding in parts A and B is just this vertex. It's asking me for the t and the h of the vertex. So when we look at this, how long did it take the ball to reach the maximum height? That's t. So t equals negative b over 2a. What is a and what's b? Well, we know that. This is standard form. A is just negative 16, b is 75, c is 3, which I don't even need c, so I'm not even going to write that. So t equals negative b over 2a, so negative 75 over 2 times negative 16. That's just negative 75 over negative 32. I take my calculator, I type that in, and I'm probably going to have to round it. It gives me like 2.3 and then a big decimal, so I'm just going to keep it at 2.3. 2.3, and since again it's how long, that just means seconds here. That's my answer. Okay, that's how many seconds it takes to get from 0 to the halfway point. Okay, so you could go ahead and hop down to part C. The ball's going to hit the ground after how many seconds? Well, it's going to hit the ground just 2.3 times 2. It's the easiest one. I don't know why so many of us missed that. It's 4.6 seconds. Okay. And then again, we said B is going to be still finding that vertex, but now we need to find the H value, or we usually call that X comma Y or HK, whatever. Okay, we've got T, we just plug it in, find H. So we plug in 2.3 everywhere where we see T. And we solve that. Negative 16 parentheses 2.3 squared plus 75 parentheses 2.3 plus 3. It is 90.86. I'm going to call it 90.9 feet. That's it. That is all. Okay? So then it says, find the domain and range. Well, we know X is domain left to right. This is going from 0. And we just said it's hitting the ground at 4.6. That's the domain. So put a D in front. 0 to 4.6 is the domain. Then we talk about range. Well, we know from bottom to top, this thing's going to hit the ground. So that's also starting at 0. And how high is it going? We just said that in part 2. 90.9. That's it. I'm done. That's all you have to do for the word problem. So negative b over 2a, plug it in, double the t value, and then tell me domain and range. If you need to draw this picture, do it. Okay, if you need to watch this video again, watch it again. Good luck, you got this.